We're hunting the island of Lanai this week, and as Mike Slinkard and his daughter Caitlin are finding out, it's covered with free-range axis deer. Mike scored on a good buck earlier in the trip, and when we left Caitlin before the break, she had just made a great shot on a mature doe. Now, let's get back to the hunt.
With the doe already on the ground and lots of daylight left, we sat quietly and waited for a good buck to make its way by. Well, several groups of deer had passed by our location before Caitlin finally spotted a buck mixed in a group of does coming our way. As usual, they stop in the brush just short of the opening to hang out and watch for danger. And, just like the other groups, they don't notice us at all, even though we're sitting only a few yards away. You know, most experienced axis hunters wouldn't even attempt to do what we're trying here, but with the HECS advantage, we were able to pull it off with ease. After looking everything over, the herd cautiously feeds its way closer, and with it came the buck that Caitlin had spotted on the hillside a little bit earlier. Caitlin decided she wanted this buck and patiently waited for it to get close enough before drawing her bow. When it looked like the buck was about to step into the open, Caitlin drew her bow. Unfortunately, it kept walking and got behind some does, blocking the shot. Well, none of the other deer noticed a movement or gave an alarm, and that allowed Caitlin to take her time and make a good shot. This is where most scenarios would end. There were easily 20 deer at less than 30 yards, and all of them can see Caitlin move and draw her bow. Normally, this would result in an alarm bark and it'd be game over. But with HECS technology, most of the deer didn't even notice the movement, and the couple who did quickly dismissed it as nothing to worry about. As a result, Caitlin not only shot her first axis deer that night, she actually scored on an archery double. Well, kiddo, this is a pretty good way to start your axis hunting career.
Yeah.
Both nice deer. They're going to eat absolutely. You can't beat axis deer on the table.